The BMW X3 has always been one of those vehicles that quietly redefines what a luxury compact SUV should be. And now, in 2025, BMW has taken that refinement to a whole new level. From the ground up, the 2025 BMW X3 has been redesigned, reimagined, and re-engineered to meet the demands of the modern driver, and not just in terms of performance, but in technology, comfort, and design. It's not just a facelift, it's an evolution. At first glance, the exterior of the 2025 BMW X3 is a confident statement. The bodywork is sharper, more muscular, and unmistakably athletic. BMW's signature kidney grills are now wider, sleeker, and slightly more angular, showcasing a more modern aesthetic while still paying homage to the brand's heritage. The redesigned LED headlights are slimmer and more aggressive, sweeping backward like sharp eyes focused on the road ahead. These lights feature adaptive laser technology, offering not just better visibility, but a hint of high-tech flair that elevates its front-end presence. Look at the profile, and you'll notice the sculpted character lines that flow along the doors, giving the X3 a sense of movement even when parked. There's an improved aerodynamic silhouette, not just for looks but for efficiency, which is critical in today's eco-conscious market. The wheel arches are slightly flared, housing new alloy wheel designs ranging from 18 to 21 inches. BMW has made sure each trim level offers something special visually, with different finishes, trims, and even sportier M packages that push the aggressive styling further. The rear is where some of the biggest design changes take place. A slimmer taillight design, with 3D effect LED elements, gives the X3 a futuristic edge. The tailgate integrates a new spoiler design that subtly boosts aerodynamics while adding a sporty flourish. The dual exhaust tips are now more pronounced in M trims, integrated seamlessly into the rear bumper for a clean, performance-ready look. But if the outside is about making a bold first impression, the interior is where the X3 truly wins you over. Inside, it's all about luxury meeting technology. BMW calls it a digital sanctuary, and that's no exaggeration. The centerpiece is the new curved display, an integrated, high-resolution screen that merges the instrument cluster and infotainment system into one sweeping, cinematic experience. Measuring over 27 inches from edge to edge, the display runs the latest iDrive 9 operating system. It's faster, smarter, and more intuitive than ever before. Voice commands have been enhanced with natural language processing, so you don't need to memorize specific phrases. You can just speak to your BMW like you would to a friend, and it understands. Touchscreen responsiveness is ultra-fast, and the interface is cleaner, more customizable, and easier to navigate. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and there's now support for over-the-air updates, meaning the software in your X3 stays as current as your smartphone. BMW hasn't stopped at the screen, though. The materials used throughout the cabin are on another level. Premium trims come with sustainably sourced wood veneers, aluminium accents, and full merino leather seats. Even base models use soft-touch materials and refined finishes. Ambient lighting wraps around the dash, doors, and footwells, with 15 customizable colors to suit your mood. The seats themselves are more supportive, with deeper bolsters and improved lumbar adjustment. For 2025, BMW has also introduced a massaging function for front passengers in higher trims, making long drives an effortless pleasure. The rear seats have been recontoured for greater comfort, with more legroom and recline options. And for families, there's excellent news. BMW has increased cargo space behind the second row, making the new X3 more practical than ever. Folding the rear seats down gives you over 62 cubic feet of space, plenty for luggage, sports gear, or a weekend getaway's worth of supplies. In terms of powertrains, the 2025 BMW X3 offers a range of options to cater to different preferences. The base model comes with a 2.0-litre turbocharged inline-4, pushing out around 255 horsepower and 295 pounds-feet of torque. It's paired with BMW's 8-speed automatic transmission, delivering smooth, seamless shifts whether you're cruising through the city or merging onto the highway. This base engine is more efficient than before, thanks to revised internals and hybrid assist technology that provides a small boost in both fuel economy and low-end torque. For those who crave more performance, there's the X3 M40i, equipped with a 3.0-litre turbocharged inline-six engine and BMW's signature mild hybrid system. This model produces a robust 386 horsepower and 398 pounds-feet of torque, propelling the SUV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 4.7 seconds. The mild hybrid setup improves fuel efficiency and adds a small electric boost under hard acceleration, which makes the M40i feel more responsive and aggressive on demand. The X-Drive all-wheel drive system, standard on most trims, ensures confident grip and handling in all conditions. BMW has also introduced an updated plug-in hybrid variant, offering more electric range and faster charging. With a combined output of over 300 horsepower and an electric-only range of nearly 40 miles, it's a perfect middle ground for drivers who want performance, efficiency, and the option to drive emissions-free for shorter commutes. For those eyeing the future, a fully electric X3 version is expected later in the model year. While details are still emerging, expect BMW's latest iDrive technology, dual-motor AWD, and fast charging capabilities to bring the X3 into the fully electric era. Driving dynamics, as always, remain a core strength of the X3. The 2025 model feels planted and confident thanks to a lower center of gravity, revised suspension geometry, and improved steering feel. BMW has retuned the chassis for better ride quality without sacrificing agility. It's comfortable enough for everyday driving but can still carve corners with surprising grace. Adaptive suspension is available on higher trims, automatically adjusting damping for different road conditions and driving styles. Safety and driver assistance are also front and center. The 2025 X3 includes BMW's latest suite of advanced driver assist features, including lane centering, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automated parking assist. There's also a new highway driving assistant that enables semi-autonomous driving under certain conditions, using a combination of cameras, radar, and GPS to manage speed, steering, and lane changes. Technology continues to impress with new innovations like augmented reality navigation, which overlays directional arrows directly onto a real-time feed of the road ahead in the central display. There's also a 5G connected Wi-Fi hotspot, advanced user profiles tied to your smartphone or key fob, and remote software upgrades that ensure your X3 only gets smarter with time. BMW has also worked on making ownership easier. The My BMW app is now more integrated than ever. From your phone, you can start the engine, precondition the cabin temperature, check the vehicle status, or even book a service appointment. And for plug-in hybrid and electric variants, the app helps you plan routes with charging stops, monitor your battery status, and even locate nearby charging stations in real time. Pricing for the 2025 BMW X3 varies depending on configuration. The base X3 S-Drive 30i starts around the mid-$40,000s, while the X-Drive 30i with AWD commands a slight premium. The M40i, with its beefier powertrain and upgraded features, moves into the mid-$50,000s. Plug-in hybrid models sit in the high $50,000s, while the upcoming X3 is expected to start around $60,000. While not cheap, the value you get in terms of luxury, performance, and technology is hard to beat. So, What's the verdict? The 2025 BMW X3 isn't just a refresh. It's a full-scale reimagining of what a compact luxury SUV should be. It blends athletic performance with executive-level comfort. It delivers cutting-edge tech in a package that still honors BMW's driving ethos. And it's more versatile, more efficient, and more advanced than any X3 that came before it. Whether you're an enthusiast looking for dynamic handling, a family needing premium practicality, or a tech-savvy driver craving the latest innovations, the 2025 X3 delivers across the board. BMW has once again managed to raise the bar in one of the most competitive segments in the auto industry. The 2025 X3 is not just better, it's smarter, sharper, and more future-ready. For anyone shopping in the luxury SUV space, this vehicle should be at the top of your list.